Bye, Floyd. Oh, it's easier to read the monitor if I have those glasses on, but nothing else is easier. Yeah, so it says here, thunderstorm brings much needed rain to Waterloo region. Really? You saw yesterday it was raining. After that, I checked the rain gauge and it was 5 millimeters. Not a lot of rain. This morning, Gail and I went and checked the rain gauge, and because it rained again last night, and I thought, whoa, that's a big, powerful storm. There was, the streets were wet. Everything was, even less. So much for much needed rain. No, not here. We must be, because once you cross the highway, it must change the weather pattern, and we don't get the rain that Waterloo region, the rest of Waterloo region gets. Because there's no evidence of it. There's just a little bit of rain at the bottom of the rain gauge. It was more impressive yesterday afternoon. I mean, I haven't seen that much rain in there in a while, and 5 millimeters, but still, it's also not a lot of rain. No. So I got home yesterday and my sister-in-law hadn't made any coffee. I guess she hit it off and must have had coffee when she got there or whatever, but there was no coffee made. And I started eating my sesame snap, and I thought, wait a minute, why am I eating it without coffee? Coffee is better with sugar. So I quick made some coffee. So I have coffee this morning because she's headed off to the hospital to get a checkup. She has diabetes and or has to watch out because of her conditions, and so she has to have regular checkups. EKG, ECG this morning. Yeah. And because she doesn't want to switch over doctors and things like that, she has to go that away. And then she's staying out longer, going further, doing other things. Right, Floyd? Floyd has settled in to her favorite chair. When I came back from my walk this morning, because I went out for a walk and it was pleasantly under 20, not much though, because it's only at 20 right now. Who was in the window upstairs looking out the window? But Tanner. He's got himself a nice window up there that he can look out. No, I thought I have to go on a proper walk, not a slow walk. So on Thursday, it was a slow walk around the Heritage Village and the museum with Veronica. And yesterday, there was no going out because it was so hot. And then as soon as I left the house, I said, I think I'm gonna go home now because it looks like it's thinking of raining. And my daughter said, it doesn't look like it's raining. It's not gonna rain until later on. And I just had the car unlocked and it started coming down, and it rained all the way home from Guelph. So that was a good rain, relatively good rain. My car got washed anyway, somewhat. My neighbor's got his big moving truck, moving stuff. They move out July something. 20 something, I think. They're getting married in November, I think. Oh, yeah, so I went for a walk this morning because it was cool enough and I hadn't walked much. But because, I felt, at that point I didn't feel it. When I got back, I felt it. Where my injury was. And I feel that it's right here. It's my upper thigh, my upper right thigh. I feel the tendon that I pulled. Finally. So I walked a little quicker than I have over the last few weeks. So, but I didn't push it that hard. But I went further. Yeah, I went all the way to the school. Did my round trip all the way to school. I did not want to go all the way through the woods because if the wind blows, then it rains down, and I didn't have my cap on. I went like this. I thought, it's cool, let's not make it warmer. And there's no sun shining, there's no need for it. Forgot about the rain part. But it didn't rain, but I didn't go through the woods. Also didn't want to meet any mosquitoes, so. I mean, this body has enough little puncture wounds as it is from sitting out there. Mosquitoes are sneaky. Yeah, so I went for a walk and then I got back and still nobody up. So I started making my breakfast, and while I was making my breakfast, I watched the morning news. And then I had my breakfast. Then Dina came down, but she wasn't having anything. She came down for a shower. And she didn't have any coffee, she didn't have any breakfast because of her ECG that she's having this morning, and other blood work probably. There, okay, so I think you're all up to date.